Hey there, my name is Megan and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a small book haul for you guys. I have 5 books that I'm going to be sharing with you. 2 of them are used, 3 of them are new, and they're all books that I am very excited for. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on into the books. The first book is The Golden Enclaves by Naomi Novik. This is the 3rd and final book of her Scholomance trilogy, so I'm super excited that I found this used and I now have the whole trilogy. I've read Uprooted and Spinning Silver by Naomi Novik, and I really enjoy her writing. Those 2 books were very atmospheric and really reminded me of a fairy tale, so this is a series that I can definitely binge now. The setting of this series is a magical school that exists in what's known as the Void, a place outside of reality. Students are brought in at 14 and they're expected to survive this dangerous school. There are no teachers, no instructors, none of that. The only way you graduate this school is by surviving the mouths, which are these flesh-eating monsters that are constantly attacking these humans. We follow Elle, who learns that she inhabits a dangerous and destructive magic. She comes from a powerful family, but because of her destructive magic, she is ostracized by her family and her peers, and there is also a prophecy surrounding her that she will bring down one of the enclaves. Elle resists magic at all costs while trying to survive this deadly school while grappling with her own destructive magic. Hey guys, if you are enjoying this video, please consider hitting that subscribe button as well as giving this video a like to throw my channel a little bit of support. Also, I am the author of the science fiction book Aftermath, which currently has a 4.4 rating on Goodreads, so I'd love if you check it out to see if it's something that might speak to you and you might want to give a go. I would really appreciate your time and support. Next, I picked up A Strange Hymn by Lauren Thalassa. This is book 2 of the Bargainer trilogy, and I had picked up book 1 and 3 at my used bookstore a while ago and didn't realize that book 3 was book 3. I thought it was book 2. So when I saw book 2, I definitely grabbed it. Now I have the whole trilogy. But this is a dark fantasy romance series that incorporates fae magic, mystery, and a slow burn romance. Our main character is Callie, and she is a siren as well as a private investigator who collects debts. The way that she collects her debts is by making bargains, but the one person she owes the most to is known as the bargainer. Years ago, Callie made a deal with him to help cover up a murder that she committed in her youth, and over the years she has been calling on more and more favors on him, and now Desmond is trying to collect what Callie owes him. At the same time, in the other world, which is the fae world in this series, there are fae warriors that are going missing. Those that are returned are not the same, and they are drawn into this deep enchanted sleep. As Callie and Desmond team together to investigate what's going on in the fairy realm, their past connection is slowly unravels, a romance ensues between the 2 of them, and they have to confront a dark mystery involving ancient enemies of this world. The next book I picked up is The Feeding by Anthony Ryan. This is, I believe, one of his most recently published works. This is more post-apocalyptic horror than fantasy, so I'm super excited to delve into a new genre by one of my favorite authors. But in this book, the Feeders rose up years ago and basically annihilated most of human civilization. The few human survivors live in these compounds that are fortified, and the area between these different settlements are infested by the Feeders. There are people known as the Crossers who venture into the wastelands in order to gather and bring supplies between the different settlements. We are following Layla, our main character, and she is currently choosing to join the Crossers because her father is sick and she feels like she'll be able to get him the medicine he needs to heal him. We are following her journey becoming a Crosser, as well as venturing into these dangerous wastelands and encountering these Feeders who basically killed off most of human civilization. This is a post-apocalyptic story, and it sounds like it has some horror elements, maybe some vampires, so I'm actually really excited to get into it, and I think it'll be the perfect spooky fall Halloween read. Next, I picked up Lights Out by Navessa Allen, which is a dark romance, and I kept seeing this book around, and finally curiosity got the better of me. It was at my used bookstore and I had a store credit, so I decided to just go ahead and grab it. We're following Allie, an overworked trauma nurse, and one of the ways that she de-stresses is by scrolling through social media. But one of the secrets that she carries is she likes watching videos of masked men. One night, she boldly sends a drunken message to one of these accounts, one of these men, and what she doesn't know is it's actually her ex's roommate and also the son of a notorious serial killer. What starts as a fantasy becomes real as this masked man, whose name is Josh, breaks into her home. Their intense chemistry explodes into a dark, morally gray romance with psychological tension. Then I picked up the next book in this series, which is Caught Up, and I'm not really sure if this is a continuation of book one or if this is like a companion novel. It doesn't really seem to be a continuation of book one based on the premise. We are following two main characters. The first one is Lauren. Lauren used to be a really shy girl in high school, but she has become like a very emboldened and empowered adult and is the owner and manager of a play club. Then we're following Nico, or Junior, who went to high school with Lauren, and back then he had a thing for her and pushed her away, believing that she was too sweet for him. But he finds her on social media and sees that she has become a very confident, empowered woman. Nico, or Junior, is now involved in the mafia, and the two of them see each other after years apart. Their reunion is charged with a deeply personal connection because Lauren is drawn to this brooding man, but she's very cautious because she still wants to hold on to the autonomy that she has built and thinks she deserves. This is another dark romance with morally gray characters and probably a lot of fun. Okay, you guys, that is it for my small book haul. Let me know in the comments if you've read any of these books and what you thought of them. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video soon. Goodbye.